What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, I want to discuss Titano. Yes, the infamous, the rebaser, the original OG Titano. So basically, in this series here, I buy at the top, and I'm hodling, and I want to demonstrate to you guys and gals, can you still make money in Titano if you buy at the top? Well, let's go ahead and check it out, right? Have you ever been to a Reddit, a Discord, or a Telegram, and these paid admins, they block you, they label you as FUD, and you are not able to get the information that you need to determine whether or not this token, this coin, whatever it may be, is it a rug pull or is it a gem? Well, this is why we created Truth Over Profit. Come join us, share your stories, so we can know which crypto landmines to avoid and which crypto gems to jump into. Titano token, what's going on? Well, we have a few milestones to cover, and let's go ahead and share the information and the stats before we get into the rest of how much money you can potentially make in Titano. There are currently 62,172 hodlers. Yes, 62,000 hodlers. That is a lot of hodlers. Remember, folks, not too long ago, it was at 50,000, and now we are at 62,000. Another important milestone is that we are over $200 million market cap. It's currently at 203 million as of this recording. That is a huge amount of market cap. And do not forget, folks, they also have the 100,000% APY. That is a lot of rebasing. So here we are at the Titano website, and it says very clearly, how much can I earn? At the end of the year, and with $1,000 of USD of Titano invested, you can earn up to $1 million of Titano at 102,000% APY. Now, when I saw this, I said, what the heck? Is this real? Does it make any sense? At first glance, no. But I decided to take the plunge and to see what happened. So fast forward to today, we're seeing a V2 of the Titano contract being displayed. So far, Titano has been CertiK audited, and that's fantastic and everything, but they are also having a V2 contract, and there will be more information coming about it in this coming week. This is very exciting because I'm wondering, what has Titano implemented in terms of new changes? They've been here since November of last year, of 2021. I would say it's about 5 months now. So with that being said, there has been a lot of changes and a lot of competitors coming on the market using their fork, etc., to make new tokens. Now the question is, what will Titano do to retain their competitive edge over the others? Well, unfortunately, we have to wait and see. Okay, folks, here we are on the Titano charts, and this is the daily perspective. You can see Titano has been out since November 17th of 2021, and currently we are literally in an uptrend, as you can see here, and the current top is at around 1934. We've tested it multiple times, once over here, once over there, and once over here again, and we are currently getting rejected. And every time we get rejected and we come back down, we consolidate at the next support, at the next ascending line. So far, this line is looking like a very strong support. Generally speaking, when you see an ascending triangle, that is generally speaking a very bearish sign in terms of technical talk. The reason why an ascending triangle is bearish by nature is because you have a top here, right? Bang, come down, bang, come down, bang, come down, bang, come down. So essentially what this means is that you continually hit a top and you cannot break it. And after a while, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everyone's like, you know what? Once you get at or around there, sell, 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 because it has never been able to break it. Now, do I think this is a bearish sign? It's very hard to say because we have some potentially very good news coming for Titano, because next week, this coming week here, we're going to see Titano release more information in an AMA regarding their V2 contract. Now, this contract is going to be competitive in a sense where it's able to take on new competitors. It has new advantages. It has new built-in functionality, more utility. And if the people like what they see and what they hear, then ladies and gentlemen, this ascending triangle will be bullish. We will be able to break through this resistance at around 1933. Now, on the flip side, if this V2 contract is more hype than what it really is in terms of functionality, in terms of utility. And let's be honest, folks, this could potentially be a dud. We've seen it many times. Oh, we have a new contract and it really doesn't do anything. It just has a few improvements and fantastic, right? Fantastic. But my point being is that it may not be enough of a catalyst to invigorate the people to buy some more. So right now we're seeing some people taking profit because, hey, you know what? I don't like trading news. So let me go ahead and do that and reduce my exposure. And that is totally fine. That is, generally speaking, the prudent move to do. Now, for me, personally speaking, this is more of an experiment, and I plan to hodl for as long as I can, maybe a year if I can, and let's see if I can potentially get $1 million, right? But with that being said, Titano is becoming more and more interesting by the day, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Now let's go ahead and cover my current portfolio in Titano to see how it's moving about, to give you guys the information. Okay, folks, so long story short, I bought on February 11, February 12th, and I bought around 3,555 Titanos at $734. Today, on March 20th, using the current price of $17,702. And for BNB, I'm going to say $400 because that's what I bought it at. So in this scenario here, I'm going to keep it that way as well, just for simplicity's sake, to keep everything level. So currently, you can see I have 7,030 Titanos. Currently, it's worth 3.11 BNB, assuming I use the $400 variable for BNB. It's currently worth $1,244. Fantastic, right? So let's go ahead and check it out. So this is day 36 from when I first bought Titano. I'm seeing an average return of $17 per day. My total returns is $615. My total amount is $1,244. My current profit is $510 after subtracting the principal amount. Now in percentage gain here, I am currently up 69% from my initial investment. And I'm getting 2.33% of ROI per day because of the current price. Now, to keep things into perspective here, I initially spent $734 and I bought Titano at the previous high. As you can see now, we're kind of coming back down, but from then into today, I'm rebasing. I'm getting more and more and more Titano babies. And the magic here is that even if Titano comes down in price, well, my Titanos are still making babies. So even if the Titano price comes down a little bit, the fact that I am multiplying my Titanos like rabbits, well, you can see here, folks, I've pretty much doubled my Titanos from 355 to 7,000. I mean, obviously I'm missing a few, but it's about doubled already. Now, obviously I'm not seeing 734 times 2, which means I should see $1,468 because the current Titano price is below what I bought. And that's okay, folks. That's okay, because it's to show you guys, hey, you know what? Even if you buy Titano at the high, you can still make profits if you have the patience. And the next month, when it doubles again, I may have 14,000 Titanos. And say we hold the same price here, I should have about quadruple or triple the current valuation. So it should be around maybe $2,800, give or take. So this should be a very, very interesting journey. And in the following month, well, it's going to double again. So that 14 becomes 28. And 28,000 from my initial 3,555 Titanos, that's an 8x difference in terms of token multiplying. So that is a lot of Titano babies. And I'm quite excited about this project here. It looks kind of boring right now because like a log scale, it goes slow. But when it ramps up, whoosh, it rushes up. And the only way this can rush up in terms of Titano multiplication is if you do not sell your Titanos. Now, if you want to sell later on, when you're having tons of babies, that makes sense. But for now, in the initial beginning, you have to leave it there and let it compound. Now, I will be documenting this series here, and you will see for yourselves that, hey, oh my God, I can make a lot of potential money here. And this all assumes that people do not all dump. If everyone dumps, well, it doesn't matter what project you are in, it will fail. Same thing with the stock market. So for the folks who are scared, I say, well, never go all in and make sure you're okay with what you buy. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get $25 in Chronos using my Crypto.com referral code. Get 5 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. All you have to do is use my link down below in the description, create an account, deposit $1, even $1, and you will get 5 free stocks worth up to $8,000. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.